Good morning, ladies and germs. If anybody's that happy this time of the morning, I don't know who they are and they need to be shot. Anyway, thank you for joining me for Wandering with Werlin. Today, my land outside is covered in snow, and so things have been shut down. Let's get to things. Uh-oh. That is a giant chick. I don't think chicks are usually that big.
Sorry to bother you. My chicken San Mao ran off again. I chased it all the way here. Hold on. Need to catch my breath.
How did it get out?
I like taking the chicks out for a walk every Saturday, just in case they get sick of being stuck in the coop. Then this one just ran off at the first opportunity. San Mao gives me the most trouble, always trying to outrun me or outhide me. Yeah?
I'll
really
take
appreciate
mercy
it.
on her.
Whew, he's a surprising nimble chick. You'll need to sneak up from behind to catch him.
I just had him. You forced me to put him down. Why did you force me to put him down?
Wow, you are really good at this. You managed it in such a short time as well. The rest of the chickens scattered around the road after I ran after San Mao. Could you help me capture them as well, please?
Sure. That'll be 1,000 gil. That'll be 4,000 gil or no taxes for the next 5 years.
Thank you so much. I couldn't have gotten through today without your help.
She won't give me that much. She doesn't have that much. Oh well.
Here are some freshly laid eggs. Please have them. It's the least I can do. I'll see you later. Come on, you rascals. Let's go home.
Hey, with today's prices, 5 eggs might be about $4,000. Let's see. Mail call. May I have something to say? Oh, I've ranked C, so now I can do more work for them. Okay, we can do that. So I need more marble. Go smash stone. Make marble. I found marble. Yay. Sorry if I'm being a little snarky this morning. I just woke up. due to snowstorm and other such. I slept this morning more than I normally can get away with. And sleep is a good thing.
Excellent work! I'm impressed. Now I just wait for it to be set up and we can have a game of crossfire.
Yeah, it's kind of a presentation event type thing, I guess. I don't know. Especially when it's something large, heavy, it would probably crush my skull. I don't think it's a good idea for me to hold it over my head like that. But that's what the game likes. The flying pig. The true sign of law enforcement in the region. Never any law enforcement when you're actually looking for them. Especially when you're trying to return one of their footwear. I don't really want to have a copper's boot. Let's see what they could build for me. I don't have any embers. Okay. $20 wooden board and 5 old parts. I think I actually could do that. It's not so much patience on my part, it's kind of relaxing. Alright, can everybody hear me okay? I'm being told I might be a little low. Or it could be that I'm just half out of my mind, still asleep this morning. Oh, that would be logical for this time of day, or a day like today. No, I have not tried Graveyard Keeper. I've seen a couple streams of it, but I have not tried it myself. And at this moment, I'm not really able to try many new games because, well, I need more hard drive space before I can download anything. I've got a few 200 many STLs for my computer to be happy with me at the moment. I have, well, I got the space to add a lot more space, but I don't have the drives. Bought one. Unfortunately for me, it came dead. And it's quite a process, apparently, to return a hard drive and get them to send you a new one. Like a month and a half process. I bought it from the manufacturer's website. It took 2 weeks for them to get it to me. It took 3 hours with their troubleshooters after I found it was dead. Then I sent it back. They've now had 2 weeks. Oh no. They've had 3 weeks now since I sent it back. Almost. Alright, is that
Good
better?
evening, everyone. I'm pleased to announce that we found the culprits for the stolen items. It appears to be a band of bandy rats hanging around town. Fortunately, they've been dealt with by the new builder and the Civil Corps, so I'd say this current ordeal is at an end. We have some of the items recovered in my office. Come and see if your item is among them.
Well, the problem with that one is, for me,
Since the last
there's only
fireside
one
meeting,
retailer
I've obtained enough capital to commission the
within an hour and a
construction
half of me
of
that
5
has hard
DD
drives.
vehicles
That's
to form the
Walmart.
Portia transportation system.
and I want something bigger than what Walmart carries on their shelf.
We're in the process of visiting the builders in our town to get them signed up on this project. When this system is complete, Portia will enter a new stage of rapid expansion and become a beacon of development in the free cities. I hope that everyone...
I kind of live in the middle of nowhere where people who understand technology are few and far between, it seems. Not everything is messed up, just a few things, and there are benefits to some of it.
How do you do, builder? Do you have the money to pay off your debts?
Yes. Yes, someone will bring it to you now.
Good, good.
Let's see what happens.
There he is.
Good day, gentlemen.
Arlo!
What do we do?
Picking on a newcomer, that's pretty low. You guys are under arrest.
Run away!
Get back here!
I have created a blender. I will now mix things up. Blenders are actually very useful though, so. Because they allow you to make things like fertilizer. Some days it helps for me to remember what I need. What do I need, Blaze? blades are made here. I guess not. Simple circuits I dig for, and I think I've got some, but I was thinking grinding blade I had to make. Let's see here. Grinding blade. I need the level 2 work table. That's why. Okay. Well, let's go get that done. Oh, yeah, you're right. I need more boards. Okay. As I said, I am not awake this morning. I am here, but I am not awake. There is snow outside. Snow is evil. Snow is a substance best seen on television. Or, if it has to be approached up close, seen on mountainsides a long ways off. I can honestly say I've never been skiing. I've been tempted a few times, but most of the time that was just due to who I had been skiing with than the attempted skiing itself. I am just not someone who enjoys the cold. I live in the desert for a reason. It depends on what kind of clothing you're wearing. But we each have our own comfort zones. I just prefer not to dress myself like the Stay Puft Marshmallow. Yay. More health, more stamina. I can do more. But there's not more hours to the day, so you can only do so much. Let's see. Let's make myself uber lucky. Of course, I'm already married to Cookie Mama, so I'm lucky enough for life. If you call them, I don't think they'll come. Something about trees not being native to my native environment. Anyway, so has anyone got anything interesting going on in the world today? My move around strategy. Partially just making it so that everything's right here. I've got other things in other sectors. And partially just kind of making more room for more storage. Because eventually I have to build a lot of storage. Yeah, someone.
I should probably report this to the Civil Corps.
That's right. And this one has actually had it on my person. I've been playing the next game in the series, which just takes things out of your storage for you. That's it, just, you know, simplicity and where things are, and eventually I'll get things where I'll have 3 or 4 of every type of machine out there of the highest type. Let's try one of these.
Hey! Even though we live right by the sea, I haven't eaten any fish in weeks. Every day I have to look after my shop, so I can't go fishing. Can you bring me some?
Sure, I'll bring you fish. Let's see what the ladies at the research center have.
Oh, you came. Since you're building the DD transport, you'll need something called a small engine. It's the machine that drives our cars and flies some of our planes. We don't have the know-how to craft it anymore, so we have to get them from the ruins. The problem is, they don't just lie around for people to dig up. They actually power the ancient robots still roaming somewhere in the ruins. We can only get these parts as loot off the robots. They're called the hazardous ruins. There's a hazardous ruin to the east of town in an area we call the collapsed wasteland. The landscape in the wasteland is somewhat dangerous. That's why it's fenced off. You should be careful. Hello? Hi, did you discover something new? You don't have enough data disks.
Oh well. No, there is no Battletech on this planet. Unfortunately, such war machines are forbidden. If they were not, I would have built one in this game by now.
What happened? You look troubled.
Someone smashed my mailbox. They left this note.
Threats and the destruction of property. This is a serious crime. Do you know anyone who might dislike you enough to do something like this? You don't know? It's okay to speak up if you suspect someone. It'll give us some pointers, but we'll investigate it thoroughly from there. Thank you for coming forward. We'll start looking into this immediately.
I'd accuse Higgins, but to be honest, I don't think Higgins would take the time away from more contracts to do it. There are, in fact, no mods for this game. There's a couple of DLCs, but no mods that I know of. Oh. A letter telling me to go where I just already was. Interesting. Okay, how many bars do I need? Yeah, I need 4. Okay. Because today on the WBPL 76, it's inventory management. Isn't it riveting? What slot will he put what in? Tune in to the WBPL 76 to find out. I know, it's probably about as interesting as watching paint dry sometimes, but it's very definitely necessary for playing the game. Okay, I need an upgrade kit and a regular practice sword. Or 15 iron. Let's skip the bronze and go straight to the iron. Let's skip most of the Bronze Age and go straight to the Iron Age, shall we? I think the Bronze Age was kind of a little bit tentative to regularly collapsing. Good morning, Lord Grimace. I do not. That's why I was trying to remember to come over here to make. Well, it says I have one, so... Or no, it says I can make one. And now let's go do one of the most painful things in the game. Let's attempt to fish. Now, thankfully, fishing in this game isn't quite as painful as fishing in some other games, but it's still not what I consider to be easy. You don't just throw a net out there and try to trawl things in. Wow. Okay, that was especially lucky. Frogfish just croaked. They're not worth much. Rusty iron pipe is worth nothing. Catching an emperor catfish on the first attempt. That's something. believe I need one more regular catfish. There we go. I'm not giving him the Emperor catfish because, well, yeah, it's more money, but later on it comes in useful for something.
I'm having fish stew tonight. Woohoo!
He just likes to run sideways in the middle of the stairs. I've never been quite sure why, but he'll be there for hours. Alright, 2 more days on the cotton. And then we will be picking cotton. Yes, but he's not a hobbyist. He is actually trying to go on equestrian patrol for law enforcement purposes. Why he is in the middle of the stairs in the middle of town when he's supposed to be on a remote patrol? That is what I do question. Let's see, glass, chairs, 6 fiber cloth. So with calf 9, I'll have enough to make 2. And that's what I'm going to be building, is at least 2 of them, so hopefully. Got enough for those, but I don't have... Oh, I need more windboards. Looks like I need to chop down more trees. Deforestation makes it happen. Now, how that doesn't take out the walls of the town or get caught up there, I will never know. This place must have some Disney magic or something like that involved. And I know you have other and probably more sane choices for your enjoyment, but you have chosen to be here at the WBPL 76. Why? We're still not sure. Our scientists haven't gotten back to us yet. But we appreciate it nonetheless. So, thank you for being here for the last nearly hour with WBPL 76, with more content to come. We promise this is probably a threat. Knowing some of my fellow streamers, it probably is a threat to your sanity at the very least. Oh, water break. Chug, chug, chug. I have a little left in my mug. Lubrication has been done. Thank you. It helps to set the quantities in the correct amount. Sometimes I just kind of don't click and forget that it doesn't auto-set that. As I said, there's snow outside. My brain's not working. It is cold. yes, I know I'm making more than I need, but that's because I can pick up another commission immediately to make more of these. And so if I've got the gear, I can turn right around and go, hey, I want to make another one. I get paid for 2 today. And I like the idea of getting paid for more than one every single day.
The quality is excellent! Good work! Since you finished the DD, I'm supposed to tell you to go see Mr. Mayor. He wants you to build some road signs or something.
See, I can take that right away. Now I need to go talk to the mayor. No, I'm not starting a cab company. In fact, I have to build all the stuff. Yeah, I get paid for it. But then I have to pay to use it. Now, if I just built it all myself, hired some guys...
Ah, there you are.
Thank
Thank you for your help on completing the transport. Now that we have the vehicle, we need some stop signs to show folks where they can get on and off. For the initiation of the system, I want 5 DD stops. I'm commissioning you to build and place 3 of them. What do you say?
Thank you. I'll take the commission.
Now that I think about it, you probably don't have the necessary handbook diagram for this item. You need to go to the research center and talk with Petra. She should be able to help you.
Which means I'll need more data disks. Which means I need to go pick up more. Yes, the more I build, the less Higgins gets. This is right. But if I just built it and operated it myself, I'd be making a whole lot more money. course, if I was running the system, I'd place a couple of them in a couple of different spots and...
A DD stop sign. This should be a bench and a few signs, right? Let's see, for that I think we'll need 3 data. You have them, great! It'll take a while to analyze all the data. I'll contact... Hello? Hi, did you discover something new? That should be enough data disks. Still, if you want to expedite our research, you can... The data corruption on these disks are minimal.
Foodstuffs. Yes, foodstuffs. That sounds good. PB&J roll, not so good. Cookie tells me my throat's swelling up is a bad thing. Copper should finish this one off. I know I'm gonna need bronze because I always need bronze. Okay, let's see what we got going on now. Oh, 16 hours left, so that'll be tomorrow. Not quite enough yet. I need 4 upgrade kits. Those are expensive. No, I had forgotten to think, but since I only need it to hurry up and give me 1, it should be okay. Yeah, this game is very, very easy to lose all track of time. You know, holding a three-wheel transport above your head like that probably weighs close to a ton does not seem like something the health and safety would approve of. That's just me, but
Finished another one already, and it's still such high quality. Great job. Here's your commission fee.
well, I really need to. Well, I can't yet. Oh, sometimes I wish you folks could see what I'm seeing, because, well, my cat is laying on top of my 55-gallon aquarium, patting at the side, trying to get to the fish. It's actually kind of funny. Yes, silly cat. But silly cat is perfectly normal for the silly cat, so, yeah. I just deal with it. This is how it is. So saith the cat. And, you know, I haven't been able to convince otherwise, so let's just go with it. See why I'm mass producing bronze.
Hi. Oh, good day.
Are you alright, ma'am?
I'm sorry, I'm getting forgetful in my old age. I must have misplaced my basket somewhere in town, but I don't know where to look. Can you help me?
Sure.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'll find it for you. Where were you last?
That's very kind of you. I was delivering some milk to the Portia school. I probably left it there.
Okay, smokes. Well, since I need to go over to the Portia school, for this and for other reasons, let's head there now. A little bit of sorting so that I have stuff here. Okay, now my cats are fighting each other in my spinning display trees for my jewelry business. I think they're trying to play King of the Mountain in the display trees. Probably not exactly the safest thing they could be doing.
Have you seen a basket around here?
You mean Granny Sophie's basket? Yeah, it was right... Oh, where did it go?
Toby just tossed it onto the roof. He said he was really strong. I double dog dared him.
What? Toby! I'm sorry. You'll need to find a way to get up on the roof.
Yes, there is one little boy in this town and 3 girls. And my cats are disassembling my living room. Normal life on WPPL 76. I have the basket. That was easy. This is expensive. That is not easy. Let us find a commission. maybe I'll make some money. But probably not. Shell necklaces. 3 bronze pipes. I can take that and do it quickly. I would not be tempted by husky puppies. I don't think they play well with my cats. Also, well, they take a lot to feed. Feeding something that size is like feeding a teenager. I already have 2 of them. Oh, I'm not saying that they're not gorgeous dogs. I'm just... I first need to repair the fence in my yard and make things safe for such a creature because, well, I am a responsible pet owner and I do not want my pet to range around the neighborhood. And since my wife and daughter both prefer cats, well, truth be told, my daughter prefers her bearded dragon to cats sometimes, but my daughter has good taste. On days like today, I don't know how cats taste, but I sometimes am tempted to find out. I will say sometimes I have thought about getting a dog that large just so that it would help
I think we might have a commission for you. We're in need of a water tank at my farm. Can you make one for...
Although I don't know of any dog that's learned advanced navigation and can guide her, you know. Okay, time to go back to the classroom. Where was the classroom again? And the dog guides her to the classroom. Soon I will have Dee Dee stops, and we will make this faster. Except for Dee Dee. She'll be running all over the place.
Oh, hi.
Is everything alright?
I'm a little worried about the dog on this poster. He used to hang around the Central Plaza. Everyone fed him, so we all called him Scraps. Then one day he just disappeared. It's been a while and I've heard nothing. I've looked everywhere, but Portia is such a big place. Hey, can you help me look as well? The more eyes, the better, right?
Portia is such a big place.
Thank you.
It's 2
Right.
blocks.
I think we should start by asking around. Maybe someone's seen him. She gave me a Rubik's Cube. Except they call it a logic cube. I don't think there's much logic involved in those, but, you know. Hey! I feel bad for Toby. He always gets goaded on by my sisters. He should think more with his head.
He is
Bye.
boy, you are girl. It is hard for him to think.
My kids don't get to see a lot of vehicles out here. They see the long-distance buses and boats, an occasional plane, but that's about it. I've tried to tell them that there are more vehicles in Atara, but they have a hard time imagining it.
Hi! I'm writing a major article for the Portia transport system. I hope it gets published in the Atara Times. Goodbye! Hello! Thank you for getting my granny's basket the other day. She forgets stuff like that now and then. See you!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. I think it is time for me to pause the game, get up, and do some stretching. So I will be back momentarily, because I need to refill my cup and move around. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for hanging in here with me. I am going to impose on the wonderful Cookie Mama for a little bit of assistance. I need the wisdom of the audience today. Should I, A, just build the 3 I need now, and then build more as I need them? Or should B, I build a bunch of them, and just have them on hand for when I do need them? So what say you, audience? What should I do? Okay, then make them all we shall. We will place the first 3, though, just because that way we get paid. And since getting paid is a big part of this game, I think I'll have to do that. I won't quite say that, considering he has all the upgraded tools that I don't have yet.
there. Are you new here? I'm Nora. I'm a missionary at the Church of the Light. Nice to meet you.
She is the only redeeming quality of the Church of the Light in this town. The pastor tries to grab all your tech out of your hands to smash it, even when you're in the middle of using it to try to save him. I disagree with this, but I guess he has his purpose. I'm not sure
Hello.
what that is yet, though.
I hope more people will show up in Portia once the transportation system is complete. That way, I can sell more flowers. Bye.
I haven't seen Scraps for a while. He used to come by and beg for scraps. Oh, I hope to see him again.
Finally, I found Remington. I can return to him his boot.
I'm sorry. I haven't seen Scraps in a while. He used to chew up my shoes. Sam and Arlo may have seen something on their patrols. Maybe ask them? My shoes! Ha ha! I was wondering where they went.
I haven't seen Scraps in a while. I know Polly put that poster up. She's always worried about that dog.
Hey! I still think it's more manly to walk. I don't trust a piece of machine welded together with relics from the past. No offense to you.
Plenty taken.
To you.
Now we must spar. I have shotgun. But in this game, if I showed up with a shotgun, I'd probably be kicked out of town. Oh, they don't seem to be here right now.
I think I heard barking when I was patrolling the collapsed wasteland. I went looking, but I didn't find anything. Maybe you can go take a second look. Bring out your dad. Sorry, couldn't help myself. Yes, flying pigs, because that's who the law enforcement is in this town. They are the flying pigs. Flying Pig Constabulary, because anything could happen.
Or is it Flying Pig Constabulary because we're all hog wild? I don't know. Haven't quite figured out their motto yet. I know they need one. Bricks. Wood. This is a vicious cycle. With the new axe, I can cut down much larger trees and get lots of wood. Yes, and I'm doing some recreational slaughtering of slumbering insects. Because I need their parts. This this is why you don't leave one alive, because they will spawn the boss. People ask me why I killed them all. This is why. I killed them all because they spawn bosses. And I do not approve of them spawning bosses, so I killed them all. I probably need to actually get some social skills, you know? Because, you know, people need to like me, or so I've been told. I don't know. I've heard that rumor. Cookie tells me that sometimes people actually need to, you know, not wish to strangle me the first time they see me. I usually listen to Cookie. She is a wise lady. And we have passed the 2-hour mark here at the WBPL 76 Wandering with Werlin. That's right, you have wasted 2 hours of your life sitting here watching me. If you have not yet started questioning what you're doing with your life yet, I don't know when you are going to, but yeah, that's for you to decide. I am here just providing entertainment. And a strange voice from the internet. from point 1 to point 2. And I can make it back to my house before it tells me I have to fall asleep. Yes, do not forget, the WBPL 76 is a function of the Black Branch Legion. And as all of you being here can join the auxiliary! Yes, the WBPL, the BPL, the place everyone can hang out if you're cool enough. If you're not, we have the auxiliary. Because cool people hang out there too.
Pinky, what is it?
So if that's Pinky, where's Brain? This is what I want to know. I'm assuming the cat wants me to follow it. That's right, this cat is attempting to channel Lassie. Why? I'm not sure. I thought Lassie was a dog, but you know, cats have ways of their own. Well, they want a DD stop over there. Let's get this DD stop finished first so I don't have to come back. I'm hoping you're not implying you moved into the air vents in my house because, well, they're small, dark, and probably not fit for human life. Wow, this is a first. Getting all three of mine placed before Higgins gets any of his. belongs to the island. Check. Let us map this island. For it is large. Just remember, do not step in the water. If you step in the water in Portia, you die. Why this is, I do not know. I just know it to be true. Coriander, very nice. Yes, we have, but, you know, for some reason there's this thing called game logic, and game logic says that whatever the programmers think is lethal is lethal. Let's go in here again.
Another one smashed. Shouldn't be long now.
And those civil corfles are still running around like chickens with their heads cut off. Revenge sure is sweet. That little pest will regret wrecking our collection scam.
No more building. Back to work. Huh?
What is it, bro? Ah! It's you! Well, whatever. I guess we'll have to...
This time, we smell...
Yeah, who's smashing whom?
Why couldn't you just pay up the first time? Right away!
Well, I guess I better go talk to the Civil Corps and the mayor again and let them know I'm doing their jobs for them. Can I get their paychecks?
already placed the DD stops? That's very efficient. Here's your commission fee. With the new DD stops, traveling around this area will be much more convenient.
I need to go talk to Arlo. So where is Arlo? He's over there.
Oh, there you are. Sorry, we haven't made as much headway on this case as we would have liked.
It's fine. I found out it was those bandits from before. They ran off after I beat them.
You should probably leave beating criminals to us. That could have been dangerous. But I'm glad to see you're in one piece. I guess we owe Higgins an apology. We did bring him in for questioning several times.
Don't apologize.
Yikes.
He deserves it.
Thanks for the update, though. We'll track those bandits down.
And yet, I feel like you won't. Something tells me the law enforcement in this town is more of the when pigs fly for variety. I must say I like having Cookie at home instead of having her at work right now because A, she helps with this, and B, because it's cold out there and I don't want to go out either. I don't do well in cold. tomorrow we turn in the water tank and go back to get more bronze, or the materials to make bronze.
Now this is a nice water tank. You're very skilled. Here's my pumpkin pie.
Hi! Here they go
The chickens go
again.
again.
They ran off again. You'd think I'm practicing for a marathon or something. Thanks for your help. These little things had enough fun time. It's time to let them...
You're not practicing for a marathon, you're practicing for parenting.
Sorry to bother you again. You're such a nice person. In return, here are some eggs. I really...
So I got paid 5 eggs and a pumpkin pie. Not sure what the exchange rate is here.
Hi! My practice sword is getting worn. I need a new one for my morning exercise. How about it?
Sure. I think I already have one waiting. Ready to go. Oh, he wants a bronze one. Okay. I'm not sure what the special magic is in one of these upgrade kits, but yeah. Apparently there is some. That's the dancing simulation part for it.
Remember that haunted cave on Amber Island? I think it's about time we develop it into an attraction. I have prepared some funding for you to go and strengthen the cave system and add in some lights and decorations. We want it to be spooky after all. What do you say? I saved this commission just for you, since you're the one that kicked the bandy rats out of the cave last time. Good, good. Here are the crafting recipes for the...
Now let's go to the mine and, well, spend time in the mine. No, I don't want to spend 200, but I guess I have to. Tin and copper are found in the same sediment here instead of how they are in the real world. Then they're not usually found in the same zip code. That's all the mining I'm going to get done right now. I am exhausted. let's take the fast way out. For us, normally we've already passed the snow as part of the winter, but it seems snow decided to come back. Now, I will admit I used to live in this region when I was in high school, and things were a little different back then. Something about being over 100 degrees, the beginning and ending of spring break, and then every year during spring break it's snowing. Weather's strange. Yes. The more bling you put in your home, the more hit points and other things you get. Why, I do not know.
Now this takes me back to my younger days, when I was receiving my first sword. Great work. Very balanced.
And he pays in money and food. He must know this character's supposed to be in their 20-somethings. Supposedly, in-game, there's no magic and or high tech, so I don't know. It just is. But since I'm out of ability to do anything, I'm going to sleep. Because sleep is important and sleep is good. Another day. More things to be built, more trees to be cut down, more holes to be dug. Yes. It is another day of Portia. Ah. And bat problems. I'll have to go check into that here in a moment. That could be very troubling. Character has leveled. This is good. I probably need to pick up more social graces. So that people don't think of him as just being a construction hermit. Ah, it looks like Higgins actually placed a DD stop. Amazing.
Oh, so glad you came. We're at our wits' end here. I don't know why, but the pan bats have been coming out of the swamp and into our tree farm since last month. Now they're flying all over the farm, preventing anyone from getting near.
We've tried everything already. Fire, water, cotton candy, you name it. But they just won't go away. The Civil Corps came the other day and they're just as clueless as us.
They've been sucking nutrients and poisoning our trees. Look at them. The leaves are turning brown. You've got to do something.
We actually talked with Higgins as well, but he's scared of the pan bats. So it's up to you now.
Can you help us? Oh, thank you, thank you. But how do you plan on solving?
I think I'll go talk with the research center first. They might think of something.
Audit does not like the research center. He hangs out there a lot, though. But he does not like the research center. Yes, I know. There's lots of ideas with that, but I haven't figured out how to practically pull them off. You are not allowed to cage pan bats. So, haven't figured out how to transport one.
Something to stop a pan bat infestation. I'm not.
Of course, my dear. Pan bats are very sensitive to sound. If you make some sort of sound amplifier, you'll be able to scare those poor things away in no time.
Alright, so a boombox. Let's see, I can think of 2 designs. A very straightforward design. It might be kinda noisy, but it will be easy to make. Alternatively, there is a more complicated design that will be able to play music. I don't know. Complicated it is. For that, I think. You have them, great. It'll take a while to. Hi. Hi, did you discover something new? That should be enough data disks. Still, if you want to. The data corruption on these disks are minimal.
Yes, having a rock concert would be a interesting approach to this. However, they're much more of a agrarian basic society. I don't know how many of them could handle a rock concert.
Ever since the water's been polluted, people here have been getting ill. Stomach aches, throwing up, things like that. Basically water poisoning.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Well now, yes, actually. Phyllis has been working on a new antitoxin for a while now. It has some effect on the stomach aches, but she thinks it needs a better primer to maximize it. We're considering the use of bamboo papayas. If you have
Now, you'll notice that I know nothing about the contaminated water. I need 10 bamboo papayas. But I do know I need to kill some of these. have to stay away from her because she's got more hit points than I do. Hey, look, it's Dog.
Scraps? It ran away. I should tell Polly.
Hey, there's a cabinet full of food. Now, I have a question. Who thinks that Polly would fit in my pocket? If anybody but Cookie got that joke, let me know. Oh, insta-kill. I know I probably should be ashamed for jokes like that, but I'm not.
You found him? I can't believe it! Sorry, I'm so excited. Don't worry too much about him running away. He always did that to us as well. But if you give him some dog food, he'll follow you anywhere.
It actually is fairly common in dog food as a stretching and binding agent. Make it less sticky. I think we'll get one more day in and call it a day. Because I don't like overstaying my welcome here at the WBPL 76. Otherwise, well, they might try to extract goob from me. And when you have little goob and they want lots of goob, they extract the goob in ways. That looks bad.
Hey! When I was little, I always tried to imagine that I was invisible. For a while, I actually believed it myself. Until my teacher told me to turn in my homework.
Yeah.
Bye!
That tends to put a damper on your thought of invisibility. Teachers do that. Yeah, there are actually archaeological evidence of such trinkets going back at least 3,000 years.
What is going on here?
I told you it's been polluted.
How?
I just checked the river. It's also like this.
Well then, did you find the source?
I tried, but it's coming from above the Sanio Falls, and that lift's been broken for ages.
Arlo, find out what's going on. The Portia River is our water source. I don't want our people getting sick from whatever this goo is.
Got it. I'll put out a commission for a builder to fix the lift right now.
And I'll look into how to get rid of this.
Please do. Wonderful! I'm sure this will be perfect for a date or dare.
Yeah, the ancient world was far more interesting than we give it credit. It's... well, humans are humans. We haven't changed all that much, but just change how we do what we've always done. It is the first day of summer, which means we've completed 1 month in Portia so far. We've gotten a lot done in this first month.
Good boy. Come on. I'll take you to Polly.
You know, I wish I had this teleportation ability that so many of the NPCs seem to have.
Scraps! Boy, am I glad to see you. He's gotten so big. What has he been eating down there?
There were a couple of old relics with storage food inside. Not sure if they're even edible, though.
Oh, Scraps! You ran off because you found a better food source? Maybe we should have left you there. Just kidding. I'm glad you're home. Thanks again for your help. Scraps may be a dog, but he's my friend.
Hey, Polly pays pretty well. Maybe the community took up a poll. So we're going to finish off this day, because it's actually 4 after, and call it a day here at WPPL 76. Next up this afternoon will be the Cookie Mama, the most wonderful streamer on the WPPL. Of course, I'm not biased or anything like that, but, you know. More copper, more blue leather, more everything. Well, I think it's time to call it here. Thank you all for being here this morning. And I look forward to seeing you next week here on the WPPL 76, where chaos and crazy go hand in hand.